And to your left.
Here, Gloria, right in the front. You look great.
And Gloria, keep coming to the left.
And
Gorgeous, Gloria.
the two of you, let's start all the way
My
over
baby
here.
Gabby.
All the way over here, both of you. Thank you so much. And then next right here.
She is starting.
Together right here.
Ladies,
In the middle.
and ladies, on your left.
Together. Gloria
Left.
and Gabby. Baby Gabby.
Gabby. And Gloria on your left, please.
Ladies, all the way on the end over here.
And the two of you straight down the middle, if you would. Right in the middle.
Can you guys bring your camera?
We're so excited.
Just make sure you keep it flat.
Yes, of course.
Okay, great. Everyone got Gabby?
This way.
No, Gabby, this way.
There you go. Right in the middle.
And Gabby on the end.
Up top.
All right, great. We're putting Dion in now. Thank you very much.
Right in the middle with that wave. Oh, she's Kitty Ranger number 2.
Rangers, do me a favor. Right here. Most these two cameras. Most important.
And then all three of you right here. Beautiful. Thank you.
All right.
As a group, all together right here. How are you doing?
And straight ahead right here.
And Laila on your left.
Here, right in the front.
All the way to your left.
You're doing a good job, Lila.
Let's have your facing this way. Facing this way.
Laila, all the way on the end.
Laila on your
To the left.
face this way. Come in.
And Lila.
Show this way. Yeah.
And Laila, stay with us for 1 second.
Stay with us.
Laila.
This way.
Laila.
Right here. One more time. Thank you so much. And then right next to her.
Yes, of course. Hop in there. Hop in there, seriously. Hop.
And then everyone straight ahead, please.
Come get Laila now.
Great.
Yes. Work, Matty.
Left.
All the way up,
I'm
Matty.
tired of that.
Matty.
Thank you. All right, great. Thank you.
Beautiful. Stay with us. All the way on the right.
And up top, please.
And back to your left. Lovely.
And right down the middle.
Kristen, straight ahead. Right here,
Beautiful.
Kristen. Big smile.
And one more right here.
Kristen, looking here, please.
And one more in the center, please.
Looking back this way.
In the center.
Kristen, stand on the right.
Straight back, please.
And Kristen, straight up, please. Thank you. That's fast. Kristen, this way. Right in the middle. Kristen and Laila on your left.
Ladies, all the way on the
This way. Right
end.
in the center. And ladies. All together right here. All together. All together right here.
Well, can they back up?
Right here. Everybody on the right.
Everyone in the center. In the middle, guys. Please.
Everybody straight ahead.
In the center.
Yeah.
And
Laila,
together.
Matty. Looking this way, guys, together. I mean, Laila, Kristen.
Kristen and Matty together in the middle.
Kristen, Matty. And guys, Kristen and Matty. Straight on, please, guys.
Is Cakey here? I think he's around here somewhere. I don't know. You have to go and look for him. Or maybe it's just like. Anyone is my best friend.
Tiny chef over here. Tiny chef, pinch in. Tiny chef, work it. Work it, tiny chef. Yeah, yep. And then we're going to turn tiny chef the other way.
Right.
And then we'll walk right.
Oh, yeah.
To your left.
Guys, all the way over.
And then together down the middle. Thank you, baby. Lance, one down the middle.
And Lance.
Down the middle, beauty.
Chrissy.
I know.
know, and has it done it in a big way? I want to jump in that sprinkle pit, but no, it really is incredible. You know, it's such a fun movie, and it just lends itself to this kind of mayhem and fun for kids. And that's the reason I wanted to do the movie. You know, we need to put some good positive vibes out into the universe. And I'm going to get a whole new slew of fans that may not know anything about me, but they're going to love Grandma Gigi. And I know that because after I saw the premiere in Miami, all the little kids that were in the audience said they'd already seen me and they know who I am. But afterwards, they came and they hugged me. Grandma Gigi, I want way more of that. I'm from another era, so Rocky Horror Picture Show, I think, is the closest that comes to this experience where you can actually interact with the screen. And there was a lot of dancing and singing, not just from the kids, the adults, we were all doing it too. And at one point, my daughter turned to me and goes, "Why are we sobbing? You're gonna get emotional." I didn't expect that when I hadn't seen the movie until I saw it on the big screen. And we were surprised to really be moved. And it's just got so many beautiful messages. I think they're gonna have fun. And to be able to sing and dance and make noise in a theater, that's unique. Well, Gabby's Dollhouse, I think for almost 6 years, Laila has been doing this. And the show itself, it just plays with the audience, with the child that's watching. It's interactive. They give them ideas, they think out of the box. She talks about how failing fantastically, that you can learn a lot from the times that you think that you failed or haven't given it, you know, what you think you could have. So it puts a lot of positive ideas into kids' heads. It talks about creativity, about, you know, actually playing rather than being on tablets. And although you're watching it, so I guess to some degree you're on a tablet, but they're teaching you how to play and really doing it while you're watching. So I just think that she's inspired so many kids. When I see the faces of the little kids when they see her, it's like their eyes light up. They're seeing a magical, mystical character that has jumped out of this, you know, this tiny thing. So now imagine going from the TV to this massive screen. I think the kids are going to really enjoy it. Well, you're going to expect to participate in the music on this. You've got some Gabby favorites, of course, but then you've got songs kind of like a line dance song where you can snap and clap along. It's fun every step of the way. There's a lot of music in it, and I think that the soundtrack is going to be phenomenal.
It feels so surreal. I mean, I was just here the other weekend, and none of this was here, and just the fact that now it just got set up, and so many people are going to be here is just so exciting, and I'm so excited for everyone to see it. I'm so excited. I've been doing Gabby's Dollhouse ever since I was 7 years old, so it's been like a really big part of my whole life, and just to see this Gabby's Dollhouse take a huge step is so incredible to me, and I'm so excited to get more people to see it because I love this show and movie, and I'm so excited to share it with the world. This movie, I think, is a little bit different from the shows because there's like a bigger conflict and there's a deeper meaning. I don't want to spoil anything, but I think this is a really good lesson for kids and for adults just to always stay true to yourself, and there's always room to play no matter how young or how old you are, and I think all ages are going to love it.
Well, if you love the show, it's that times 1,000. She goes on a big road trip, so she's also out of her room because in the show she's just in a room, so she's outside and dealing with people, and it's just really sweet and heartwarming, and we need that now, and it's positive, and they want the kids to participate. It reminds people to go to the theater. It's just like good energy all around. I really was, and Laila's saying I'm not the villain, I'm just misunderstood. But yeah, it was fun. I mean, like I said, it's such a positive movie, so to be able to work on that, and it was comedic, and I got to do like kind of like a character-y thing, and I don't know, it was just really fun. Oh yes. Oh, I have children. This is what this was when this movie came my way. I had no choice in the matter. Oh no, my kids are very excited. No, this is a thing. They woke up today and said it's Gabby Day. They're here somewhere. I don't know where they are. I just let them wander. No, yeah, this is like, yeah.
You were one of us.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I'm a Gabby parent. Well, first of all, Laila, I mean, you can't get more special. She is so warm. And I think the element of the show where she looks into the camera and talks to the kids, there's something really, it's sweet, but she's also like talking to the kids as if they're her peers, and there's something really warm about that. And I think, I don't know, she just kind of pulls you in, and then the animation's really cute. And sorry, I've got like shoulder pads galore, and I'm like, where are they going? They've got minds of their own. So yeah. Yeah, I think embracing your own creativity. Also, Gloria, the amazing Gloria Estefan, who was playing her grandmother, is all about being creative and having that be a huge part of your life. It's not about being good or the end product. It's about expressing yourself through whether it's singing or art or whatever, and just feeling like super positive about it. I think that's such a nice message for adults and kids alike. The music is incredible. The animation is I mean, the show's animation is so good, but this is like another level. It's so beautiful. And yeah, and it's just, she goes on an adventure and she has to protect her dollhouse. And yeah.
It feels so incredible. I mean, I'm still in shock right now, but I'm just so happy. Like, I haven't been able to stop smiling. I'm so happy to be here with my family, and all the OG Gabby cats are here. It's so good to celebrate with them and, you know, get to this point where we've gone to a movie, and now we have co-stars like Kristen, Wiig, and Gloria, Estefan. It's insane, but I'm just so beyond thrilled to be here. Well, I think they can expect just bigger and even better than what we've used to. I think it's going to be a really involved story too. You know, kids can expect to participate. Everybody can participate, actually. We're going to need everybody's help. But, you know, all the usual magic we know and love, all the Gabby cats, but even bigger and better. And there's going to be singing and dancing too. So I think the theater experience is going to be so much fun to be able to sing and dance with other Gabby fans. I hope they walk away feeling assured in their magic and their play, and just I want them to go out and have fun and remember that just because, you know, you're growing up or maybe you're already an adult doesn't mean you have to lose that magic of play. You know, I think it's so important to use that creativity, that imagination every single day. So I think this can be a good little reminder of that. Yeah, I mean, the music is so amazing. It gets stuck in my head. I love how we took some of the aspects from the show, like the pinch song, but then made it even bigger and there's a whole pinching in song, which is so catchy. There's, you know, a little bit of a choreographed dance in one of the scenes too, with the kaleidoscope song. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I want them to remember her positivity and resilience, because I think those are two things that, you know, it's hard sometimes. It's hard to stay positive and resilient in a world that sometimes a lot is going on, but I think as much as you can to try and bring that joy and bring that fun, all the better. Yeah.
Oh, it feels surreal. Gabby's Dollhouse, the show, was one of my first big things that I've gotten. And then I was like, oh, it's great being on a TV show. And then I was like, wait, there's going to be a movie? And then I'm feeling a lot of different emotions right now. I think I didn't really believe it at first, but now that we're on like the pink carpet, it's like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. And I just can't wait to see it today. So I have not seen it yet, so I'm very excited to see it. One of my favorite things is the songs. So I've heard the songs because I think some of them from the movie have come out on Spotify. And I can't wait to see how they do like all the introductions to the characters, like the first couple songs and stuff. And I mean, I'm excited to see all the whole story come together, because obviously I've done the script, I've seen the script, but I haven't seen it as a whole. So I'm so excited to see it though, yeah. I think Gabby's Dollhouse as a whole teaches like really good life lessons too. Well, like it also gives you entertainment, but I think it's really good for a younger audience to see the show, because like, yeah, it does teach so much life lessons, and it goes through all the elements of like how to be a kid, and like you can be a kid, but you can also like be like nicer or be kinder or like share and stuff. And I hope just they take it away from that, from the movie too, because obviously this is going to be in the big screen, so like all the kids are going to be watching it. So I'm so excited. I hope they take away a lot of important advice from it.
Oh my goodness, I have so many mixed emotions. It's just so amazing, and it's just like there's so many unique things. Like I saw the Gabby like house from like a mile away. I'm like, oh my goodness, it's so cool because it's like we were like I feel like 5 minutes ago I was just recording this, and now like we're here and it's like actually physically all come together. I feel like it just takes it into a new level because like there's so many like elements of like seeking through like your childhood, and it's like the elements of like yeah, like Gabby's growing up but she still like loves her toys and she just loves like everything about it. Oh my goodness, I love all the music. I'm obsessed. I've been listening to it for like so long and everything. I just love it so much. I feel like they can expect definitely listening to it a lot more and listening to it in their cars, just like always listening to it, and it's just like upbeat music and it's just you're gonna want to get up and dance and just so much fun.
Unreal, kind of. Like, it's an amazing thing to finally do something that's like I don't let my kids watch like my cooking videos or like they don't watch The Bear or like they don't watch a lot of stuff I do. So it's an amazing thing to be able to be so proud to be a part of something that's so kid friendly and so amazing, and to bring my kids out is like it's a dream. It's what do you mean? Interactive? Yeah, I'm good. Yes, I'm excited. Glitter, I'm down. I love glitter. They're just here. They don't even call it. It's funny. My kids call it Gabby Cat. They just call it Gabby Cat, and so they're just excited for Gabby Cat. All things Gabby Cat, and they're revved up. They've been, we flew out yesterday, got into the hotel yesterday, and they're just beside themselves. The whole thing is just the opportunity to work, obviously, with everybody at Gabby's Dollhouse is incredible, but like to just have my kids come and see them so stoked out is amazing. Obviously, a lot of kids can identify and like feel the love and feel like that power and that world is just something that makes it easy for, I don't know. It's just like my daughters are obsessed. I don't know. I think I was just stoked to, like when they asked me, I was just like, yeah. Like I didn't have to think too much about it because I was just like, I hit up Trish right away and I was just like, yo, they want me to do like a voice on like the Gabby's Dollhouse movie, and she was just like, oh my gosh. And then like they were so sweet, and like they sent us like a ton of stuff after we did it, and it was like those like viral videos of kids opening up presents, and they were so excited, the kids. And but I think like all these movies, this is like being yourself, trusting who you are, and like working together, and just working together and loving yourself,
I mean, challenging because I live in a house of Gabby fans, so you don't want to screw it up. And those Gabby fans are not just in my house, they're all over the world, and I didn't want to be the person to like mess up their favorite TV show, but I didn't. I think we made something incredible, like I'm a fan of the show, so it actually was great. Like I came in knowing, as just a father and a fan of the show, not working even at DreamWorks at the time, I just got this call like, hey, would you be interested in meeting on this movie? And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, it's my daughter's favorite show. This is crazy. So really, in a lot of ways, the movie is kind of like a love letter to my kids and to the age that they're at right now, which is that preschool age, which is that like innocent and playful and imaginative, and wanting to like capture that moment, and also realizing you can't capture that moment. So, it's like, how do you kind of... It became, like, for me, a very psychological exercise in storytelling and being honest with, like, who I am and where my kids are at. And I'm hoping that, all families, not just kids, but the parents and the grandparents, everyone will kind of see this and go, oh, yeah, that is a good point. Like, we should be playing more. We should be having fun. We should enjoy this moment. So that's my goal. Yeah, I was imagining somewhere between like a theme park ride and like a Broadway show and a movie. Like what happens when we get our kids in there? Because we were talking a lot about early on, the audience, the core audience for Gabby's is pretty young. If you're going to take and I've got, he's 4 now, but I've got 3-year-olds, and if you're going to take those kids to the theater, they're probably going to start getting antsy. They're going to start moving in their seat. They want to be... So I was like, well, let's use this. We have Laila, who talks to camera. She engages that audience in every episode. Let's make that a piece of the storytelling and get them moving and get them dancing and ask them to participate. And the sleight of hand of it all was, okay, so we can do that. Can we get the parents to do it? And that's where I, built a little bit of, did some tricky storytelling, and I think I've seen it work where, by the end of the movie, parents are holding their kids' hands and we're all participating together, and it's a magical moment. It feels great. I really want, like, I love movies and I love going to the movies, and it's been there's been a period, where we're trying to get back to the theaters. I think that, what I really want is for families to come to the movies, to enjoy this experience together, to walk out on a high, and to go enjoy the rest of the day and do something incredible, just keep that energy, take that out of the theater and take it into their life, because, I feel like these moments, like I said, the moments are precious with our kids when they're at the age that they are loving this kind of stuff. And so if we can love it with them and take something with it and take that energy into our lives, we're all better for it. I mean, first and foremost, Laila, she is so magnetic, and she's so intelligent, and she's just warm. She is who we think she is, she really is this like bright, beaming young woman, and for her to invite us into her world, I think that's why it's successful. Kids love her. My kids adore her. They get a little nervous around her because she's such a big, it's like she's the biggest star they know, and it's wild. So to me, that's like, I think the biggest point of success for this thing is her. She's a one of a kind.
It's surreal. I mean, we've worked so hard to bring this film out to everybody over the past 18 months. It's looking beautiful. I couldn't be more proud of it. So yeah, it's like, it's our birthday. So very excited for everyone to see it, and for really to get the kids' reactions too. It's going to be amazing. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't be more excited today to be here at the premiere of Gabby's Dollhouse, the movie. I mean, we've worked so hard to bring this to everyone in the audience. So yeah, it's really special. It's like our birthday. So I think we've created something really special and unique for audiences to experience. So yeah, I couldn't be more excited. So almost right out of the gate, Gabby breaks the fourth wall, just like she does in the series, and pulls you in. So the point of this is really to join her on this journey and help her along the way, so you can expect to be called to dance and sing and respond from beginning to end, which is really something unique. It's not something that happens all the time. I mean, Rocky Horror Picture Show, and now Gabby's Dollhouse, the movie. Same. What I hope people take away is that, it's okay to grow up. They've seen Gabby grow up on the series, and she's really, she's a very smart 16-year-old young lady, and you can grow up and never stop playing. That is the real takeaway. I mean, at the end of the day, if, parents, want to get down on the ground and play in the dollhouse with their kids after this, we've done our job, because it's about adults having the license and the encouragement to play as much as the kids. Well, Kristen Wiig does bring something very special to this project. I mean, she's hilarious. She's also so kind and generous. So she's kind of a villain, but she's complicated. She has her own journey that she's on along the way, so that's going to be exciting. It's just as exciting for the parents as it will be for the kids. So yeah, there's some zany stuff in there, cat yoga, and there's some meditation and some singing. I think the parents are in for a treat.
As soon as we drove in, there were so many things in the parking garage and like the pictures everywhere. And the thing about Gabby's is the colors are so happy, right? All the pastels, and it's just such a beautiful message of friendship and inclusion and adventure and fun and imagination. So many kids now are missing the part of imagination. When we were kids, we would imagine these worlds. We wouldn't be like walking with our phones like this, So it's beautiful to see this kind of imagination come to life, and the movie's wonderful, and I think moms, dads, and kids are gonna really love it. Yes, they do. They can expect to hold hands with strangers. When we first saw the screening, we were all sitting together, the cast, so obviously we know each other, but we were hugging each other, and it wasn't like anyone said do that. But it's just like this thing that has that same sort of twinkle, like, in Peter Pan, when it's like you don't want any fairies to die. Like, you just sort of all come together and be included in this experience, because I think people are yearning for this kind of pure adventure and innocence and adventure and just happiness and fun and silliness. It's very silly. Kristen Wiig is so funny in it, and she's such a perfect mix of, if you're gonna play a part that's based on a cartoon show and be over the top but still believable, she just nails it. It's like she's hilarious. Her scenes, every scene had me laughing with her. Didn't you think so?